So Tim, 1-0 here today against Bury Town. A very close game, I'm sure you'll agree. How pleased are you to have gotten that 3 points over the line?
Massively. I mean, it's obviously, you're always relieved when you're sort of in my position in a football club and you win on a Saturday. It's a massive relief because it kicks the wolf from the door. Listen, it's been one where we've lost a lad who scored 6 in 6. And first of all, massive congratulations to Wakey. He gets a goal. He's played up there on his own. He's looking to get down the sides and in behind, and he's earned that. He gets in and he slots past the keeper at the near stick there, and it's a good, tidy little finish. We managed to get Joe Willis on the pitch, which is a massive bonus for us. He's, clearly one of my best players. I love him to death, and he's a real warrior. He's a trooper for this football club. So delighted to have him back. Femi Olafunjana coming on, sort of debuting later on. And I thought in terms of the game, I thought that we looked really good on the ball in our own half and putrid on it in the attacking half. I think either team had a shot on target in the first half, and it was all a little bit, as much as like our style with possession and all that, I didn't think we carried any kind of threat at all at the top end. So I had a little bit of a moan up at half time, and I thought second half we mixed up short with long a bit better and looked in behind them and tried to pin them back, and I thought for 20 minutes after the break we looked the better team, probably up until we scored, and then obviously Bury made a host of changes and really went for it. We sort of sagged away and tried to protect what we got, not through any information coming on, but we just seemed to do that, and we had to withstand 10-minute barrage of throws and corners and balls in our box and little bits of trickery around the edge of the box, but we saw it through, and it's another clean sheet and another 3 points towards getting towards 50, which is safety.
And of course it's a quick turnaround. Tuesday night we're away at Worcester City. How important is it to have this momentum? I think it's 5 wins on the bounce now going into such a big game.
Well, it is important. It's always a real bonus when you're on a run, and obviously you want to try and keep hold of that with everything you've got, every sinew in your body. You want to hold on to that record and keep improving it. Tough. Listen, it'll be a tough game, there's no doubt. Beautiful stadium. In terms of, it's the one where everyone goes and it's their cup final sort of thing. So what we'll do is obviously on Monday we'll be in and we'll have a little head count. Obviously Jesse came off with a bit of an Achilles stroke ankle issue, so we'll need to monitor that over the next 2 days closely. Josh was limping towards the end and sort of got himself through the 90 minutes. So there'll be a little bit walking move. Obviously I've got to be careful with Joe. He's coming back from this hamstring issue. He's played an hour almost dead on there and started to cramp up a little bit. And there's no substitute for playing matches. You do what you want in training, but when you're out there it's cut and thrust. It's completely different. So we'll monitor him really closely. We'll have a look at what was to do over the next couple of days and try and put something together to hurt them. I know they can hurt us because we've watched them, so I know they can hurt us as well. But we need to go and be solid and try and play our stuff, and that's clearly what we'll try and do.